This is my weekend. No job, no income, just me and my simple life. Not perfect, not easy, but it's real. I'm still here, still trying, one day at a time. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Truong, and I'm 29 years old. This is my simple life in Vietnam. Thanks for being here with me. I'm sorry if my English isn't perfect. Right now, I'm using AI to translate my Vietnamese into English. But everything you see here is real. My life, my story, and my journey. Every morning, I wake up in my small 13 square meter room. It may not be big, but for me, it's more than enough. Every morning, I spend about 15 minutes reading. This book was a gift from a friend a few days ago, and it means a lot to me. Reading helps me calm my mind after waking up. It gives me a quiet moment to think and reflect. Through books, I begin to understand life a little more. The struggles, the small joys, and the meaning behind everyday moments. It also reminds me to slow down, to not rush through life, and to appreciate what I already have, even if it's not much. These are the things I've worked hard to save up for. My laptop, my iPad, and my speaker. They may not be expensive or the newest, but to me, they mean a lot. Each one is something I earned through my own effort. Little by little. They remind me that even with a small income, I was still able to build something for myself. And maybe this is my way of moving forward, slowly but surely. After that, I'll head to a small coffee shop and bring my iPad with me. Not for work, just to play a few simple games and pass the time. It might sound unproductive, but for me, it's a small way to relax without spending much. A cup of coffee costs around $1, and I can sit there for hours. Sometimes I play games. Sometimes I just sit quietly and think about my life. No pressure, no rush. Just a simple moment in a simple day. Even without a job or a steady income right now, I'm learning how to enjoy these quiet, ordinary moments. Because maybe this is also a part of life worth remembering. After spending some time at the coffee shop, I'll take a walk around a nearby park. In the afternoon, this place becomes much more lively. Many people come here to exercise, walk, run, and enjoy some fresh air after a long day. I really like this atmosphere. Everyone has their own story, their own busy life, but we all come here for the same reason, to take care of ourselves and enjoy a little peaceful time. Sometimes I just walk slowly, watch people around me, and enjoy the simple moments. Life doesn't always have to be exciting or expensive. Sometimes, a quiet walk in the park is already enough to make a good day. On the way home, I stopped by a local market and bought a small banh mi. After walking around for a while, I started to feel hungry, so I decided to sit down here and enjoy it. Sometimes, simple food tastes the best, especially when you're eating it in a quiet moment after a long walk. It's just a small meal, but these little moments are what make my day feel meaningful. Over there, I can hear the music from a group of people doing aerobics. The sound of the music, the movement, and the energy of everyone exercising make this place feel so alive. I'm back home now. Earlier, I went to the local market, but I didn't get a chance to film it. I bought some shrimp for about $1 and a bunch of mustard greens for around 7,000 Vietnamese dong. The market is where I usually buy fresh ingredients at a reasonable price. Simple things like this are a part of my everyday life in Vietnam. Now I'm preparing the ingredients for my meal. I'm washing the shrimp and cutting the vegetables to make a simple shrimp and mustard greens soup. This is one of my favorite dishes. It's a very simple meal, but the taste always feels comforting and familiar. Hanoi is starting to move into autumn. The weather is becoming cooler, and having a warm bowl of soup with rice feels like the perfect choice. For me, a simple homemade meal like this is enough to make a peaceful day feel complete. After spending some time preparing and seasoning the soup, this is finally the result. My shrimp and mustard greens soup is ready, and it's boiling beautifully. The smell is amazing, and it looks so warm and delicious. It's just a simple homemade dish, but after a long day, a hot bowl of soup like this feels really satisfying. I can't wait to enjoy this meal. Now I'm going to add some soup to my rice and enjoy my dinner because I'm really hungry. And this is my dinner for today. It's just a simple homemade meal, some rice with shrimp and mustard greens soup, but it was made with care and love. Thank you for joining me in this little moment of my daily life. Now, let's enjoy this meal together. Every evening, I usually call my family while having dinner. We talk about our day, share some stories, and sometimes just enjoy a simple conversation together. My family lives far away in central Vietnam, while I'm working far from home in Hanoi, in the northern part of Vietnam. Being away from my family is not always easy. There are many moments when I miss home and miss the feeling of having everyone together at the same table. But these phone calls help me feel closer to them, even though we are hundreds of kilometers apart. For me, a simple meal and a short conversation with my family can make an ordinary day feel much warmer. And that's where my little journey ends today. Thank you so much for spending this day with me and watching a small part of my simple life in Vietnam. Today was just an ordinary day, waking up in my small room, reading a book, having a cup of coffee, walking around Hanoi, buying food at the local market, and enjoying a simple homemade dinner. Nothing special, nothing expensive, but these small moments are a meaningful part of my life. I hope this video gave you a little peace and helped you see the beauty of simple everyday moments. Thank you for your support and for being here with me. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I'll see you again in the next video. Take care and have a wonderful day.